Chris and you're watching The Rural Project. So in today's video I'm down at the bottom of Slippery Hill again, getting the log splitter out, and I'm working my way through some rounds to create myself some firewood. What you'll see here is I've actually started putting a tarp down, or it's actually the base from an old trampoline. I've started to put that down and put the log splitter on top of that. The reason for that is it actually makes sort of clean up quite a bit easier. When you're doing the log splitting, you do get an awful lot of pieces of wood and bark that sort of drop on the floor, and you end up getting a rake out and tidying them up. Whereas yeah, just sitting the log splitter on top of this or on top of a tarpaulin makes life a lot easier when it comes to the cleanup process. But anyway, as you see, we've got the log splitter set up, get the car out of the way, and then start bringing the logs over to split. Just sticking in the ear defenders there because this thing is loud. Giving it a quick warm up, and we're ready to start work. So that little panic there was I actually thought I saw a snake coming out of the piece of wood. What it ended up being was it was just a lizard, but as you can see, it certainly made me jump until I realised what it was. As you can see here, the log splitter easily works its way through the big rounds. However, what I found is the big rounds are quite a bit slower. If you've got rounds somewhere in the region of 300mm, 12 inches, they seem to be the ones that are the fastest to split. You can split it down the middle. It's easy enough to just pick the two halves up and then split them again and split it into four, and you've got two large pieces of firewood there. Whereas when you're messing around with the big rounds like this, you're constantly kind of splitting it into manageable chunks before you can then actually go about splitting it into firewood sizes. If I was a smarter man, what I would be doing, or what I should be doing, is splitting this wood right next to where it's currently stored as rounds. But as you'll see in a later video, I've got some plans for this area, and I'm actually trying to get the area where the rounds are stored, get that area cleared. And as you also see, there's a wood pile there that's partially full, so I do want to get that wood pile filled. So sometimes you just have to do a bit of double handling, which is a shame, but that's just the way it is sometimes. So as you'll see with this wood, it's a real mix of wood that I managed to get my hands on. So some of it's nice and clean, some of it it's been through the fires and then it's been eaten by termites, and it's got a hard outer and a pretty hollow inner core. But look, it's a whole firewood, and it all burns. It's all beautifully dry. So I keep working my way through it and putting it back into the pile for firewood for next winter. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. It's a bit of an insight into what the Miller's Falls Black Diamond 50-ton log splitter can do. It gives you an idea of sort of the speed of operation and the ease of operation. Got plenty more videos in this series, so if you look at the playlist or you look through some of the other videos, you'll see more on this log splitter. So look, thanks for watching. As I say, hopefully you've enjoyed it, and you stay tuned for more videos in the future.